What's up, my friends of Eternia? We are looking at a character from the Masters of the Universe cross ThunderCats. Cheetara, fastest feline in the universe. And yes, this universe, this world, this lore is coming from Third Eternia. So says the comic book. You can see Third right between her legs, but we will get to that and see if that comic book is going to be the same thing as this one right here. It shows the same graphic on the front, and maybe it's the same introductory story to what's going on in Third Eternia. When we last left off, basically, Skeletor was looking for the power that Mumra had. Mumra, I guess, had his last straw. The ancient spirits of evil was tired of Mumra failing or what have you. He was looking for it on Third Eternia, and he got it. Tiger got messed up, and here comes Lionel trying to help him out, so forth and so on, calling on ThunderCats Ho, blah, 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 blah. And this is when he meets Battle Cat. But we will definitely get to that because I got Battle Cat too. So we're going to deal with her, and then we're also going to get to Battle Cat. And there you have it. Spoiler alert, Mumra, Skeletor gets the power of Mumra, and now he's called Skell-Ra, the Ever-Living. So we'll see what this other comic book has to offer. Oh, man, I've been excited to see this. I had this thing on pre-order for Big Bad Toy Store, man. And look, we got to talk about this one too. Big Bad Toy Store, man. Sometimes the only thing you can get, or sometimes there's some things that you can't get anywhere else. So you got to go to Big Bad Toy Store. Like my Montez Lee. I've been waiting for that Montez Lee figure. I don't know when it's coming out. I know one person that, maybe, two individuals on YouTube that actually got it fast. I don't know where they got it from, really, but it's like, dude, you got Montez Lee. I think it's Jay Hernandez, Jay Hernandez, I believe. He got Montez Lee. I'm like, oh, man, come on. So I don't know when Big Bad Toy Store is going to actually start processing some of this stuff. I haven't had an order processed by Big Bad Toy Store in so long. Usually you will get these orders processed fast, or not fast, at least around the same time you will see these things popping up in the stores. But I have not seen anything processed as of late from Big Bad Toy Store. So I've been canceling stuff left and right because I've been finding stuff in the stores, man. It's so disheartening because you want Big Bad Toy Store to succeed. You like what they're doing. It's a smaller store. And they've been doing good, man, with that $4 flat rate shipping. You've got the pile of loot. I mean, they are collectors themselves. You want stuff like that, businesses like that, to stay afloat. However, you got to do what you got to do for your collection, man. And if your stuff is right there available to you at your local store and you like to support local and it's cheaper, because Big Bad Toy Store has that markup and the $4 shipping. Well, I can just go to the store and just buy it flat out. Boom. And just tax. That's it. It's a sticky situation. It is. I don't want to gloat at all. I don't want to feel like this is, sucks to be them or anything, man. I want them to succeed. But anyway, let's move on. That's enough of that. Let's get into the excitement of Cheetara. All right, so we're going to turn her around, and she has pretty much the same packaging as Lionel and Battle Cat. I don't feel the need to keep the card, so I'm not doing that. It's just a figure. And it looks like this is it. Plug, stab, handle into bracer. Okay, but here's the first three. So the first wave, I have Tigra and Panthro on pre-order from Amazon. That's another place. Like, I like to pre-order some stuff from Big Bad, but then if I can pre-order at Amazon, I know I'm going to get it. You see? All right, let's move on. But very important, conforms to the safety requirements of ASTM F963, which means this is some plastic you can trust. It is not something that could possibly give you cancer. There you go. All right, let's open her up and see what kind of fun we can have. Okay, here she is, Cheetara from Third Eternia, that particular universe. And she looks good. She looks good, man. Now, you're probably like, look, if you tuned into this, hopefully you're either considering these figures or you are excited about these figures. You know, or maybe you're on the fence. I don't know. But if you don't like them, I mean, I can understand. It's not for everyone. Not everybody is looking for these style of figures. Not everybody is looking for a crossover between Masters of the Universe and ThunderCats. I get it. I understand. So it's something new. Maybe you'll enjoy getting something new. These things are at Target right now. Now, trying to find Battle Cat Man, I will get to that in my review about that one. That's a different story. But Lion-O and Cheetara is available at various different places. Jump on it while you can. Try it out. See how much fun you can have. Because they don't just stay like this. If you looked at my Lion-O review, you will see that these things can come off and you can have her be the retro, the old school, classic style of Cheetara. Or you can mix and match like I did with Lion-O. So I am going to do the exact same thing with her. I am going to mix and match this particular character. Now, this comic book is the exact same comic book. There's nothing different. It's just giving you the layout of what happened. And again, like I said, looking for the power. Bam. You see the thing. Bam. Who is that? That's that Panthro. And then boom. Then he's got this. They fly off. They crash. Boom, boom. Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. Right? And again, Battle Cat shows up because he's not even with Lion-O. He's not even Cringer. He's already Battle Cat. Hey, you're a ThunderCat. I don't know. This is so weird. It is so weird. So take your time. Find this if you can. Read the comic book. Get one of them. Get Lion-O. You know, if you can find Battle Cat, I would recommend you get him because he is definitely one that is very hard to find. It's like they got one per store or something. Literally. Like one per store. You will see 3 Lion-Os, 2 Cheetaras maybe, but 1 Battle Cat Man. Crazy. All right, let's take a look at her. She has nice armor. Let's get a closer look. I like that armor. That's nice. Nice and blue. I'm all about that. All right, what kind of joints are we looking at? Single, right? Not very befitting for a runner because she is that girl. Nice trim thighs. Do a nice little leap, split leap. That looks good. I like it. Single joint with the elbows. Nice bracelet that doesn't move. Well, it looks like it does move. Should it though? Why not? Wrist. It comes back and forward. Yes. Wow. Okay. This holds the, what, her staff. Does it extend? It's like a power pole. Is that what this is? Because the back of it says the plug staff handle into bracer. You're not going to put the whole big staff in there. Well, let's take a look. We got this head here. So you can, like Lion-O, take off the headpiece. Ooh, that's going to be a weird thing. Okay, so all of this must come off. Yes. All right, so this will slide up and then this will put the other one on. All right, let's take this off and see what we can do with this. All right, so that's weird. But it might not be that weird. Let me see how we can work that out. This is another thing I had. The articulation was, where is this? The articulation there. Boom. All right. Because I was like, what's going on? It's like her arm was twisted. Who twisted her arm? It's like they're trying to mess you up. You don't have to be concerned about heating up nothing with this. This is the way it is. And I wish they had something different with her hands. No extra hands. It's just straight up like this. So maybe if I can kind of turn her hand like this. And, you know, you can hold your hand there. And so, boom. That's how you would have her holding her staff like that. You can do it on the other hand because it's made for that, but why not? Why not just have it looking something like this? Can you stand? Can you stand? Can you do it? I don't think so. So you have to just cheat. There you go. And if you can get her to stand, I think that's a cool looking pose. You probably have to use a McFarlane stand to get her to stand without any problems because she's got the small. Well, there you go. And I just did it. Turning her feet to the side is where it's at. So you can have fun with that. These are her legs for the traditional look. And I'm just going to do one or the other. So I think I'm going to do this one to be traditional, this one to be the newer style. All right. And of course you can take this off as well. But let's go with the head. This will not be a long review because she is, I don't know. No, I think she's not as involved as Lionel was. Because Lionel had a bunch of stuff. He had the claw and so forth. Let me just show you the articulation of the shoulder. There you go. Ooh, no, don't do that. She got a big shoulder. And it can't go that far. All right, there. All right. Oh, can't kick that far up or back. Split. Yeah, good enough, I guess. Okay. Now, how do we get this off? As you can see, it does not have anything to snap. Because Lionel had something like that. What do you do to take this off? It shows you can take this off. If you look at the instructions. See that on the right wrist? You can take that off. Shows you can take this off. You can take that off. Take this off. Oh, boom, boom, and hit it. All right, but why would I take this off? What's the point in taking this off? See, it moves, but what's the point? I can take the hand off and this. Why? Why would I do that? What's the point? What's this supposed to be doing? But I'm really curious on how to get that off. So let's just get this off first. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, we have to do this off camera. It's ridiculous. All right, one thing for sure that I don't like, I mean, of course, you can take this off, and you can take the foot off too, so you can change out everything, right? Obviously. What I don't like is that this thing that I did take off, which I'm probably just going to put right back on her arm, it leaves dents in the arm. If you can see with the light, you probably cannot. There, you see a little dent right there? I don't like that. It's not showing up as much as it can because like the light is like making it super yellow. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's putting dents in there. So I don't want to like spread the dents around. So I'll probably just keep this on her arm and just let it stay there. And ew, I don't like that at all. Oh, now putting it back on seems like it's a torture rack or something. Shoot. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably put this back on and then let the rod. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. That was so stupid. There. Why was it so hard though? Why would this put marks on her arm? I don't get where the marks come from. What would be giving her marks? Yo, I don't know. I don't know what was squeezing her arm like that. What you been doing, kid? I don't know. But there we go. Yeah, I'll probably keep it over here because just I don't know. It looks better right over here, I guess, with the sleeve. Looking like she got a sleeve on or something. I don't know. But there you go. All right, now the chore is going to be to take this and then put this on. And see, I don't know. I may have, I don't know, because you got the eye of Thundera right there, and then you got, the cat symbol. So I kind of want. All right, we'll see. We'll find out. Okay, so this is not that ideal. Yike. Trying to do too much, man. Hold on. As I was saying, this is not that ideal because you can take this off, but I'm trying to figure out how you can do it. It doesn't tell you can take her arms off. I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to take her arms off. So what's the point? This thing would have to shimmy over her head when, of course, you take her hairpiece off. But you might have to heat this thing up in order to do that. I think I am good with her having this breastplate on. And the hairstyle is not really hitting me either. So I'm just going to go ahead and put her battle rest, her headrest back on. Because that's not, it's not where it's at for me. Yeah. Ooh, scary. Bam. That's just going to have to work out. That looks way better than anything else. And now you're wondering, like, why would you even have the regular foot versus the third Eternia type foot? Well, I really can't tell you. I don't know. I'll just keep it just like that. And I'll just go ahead and double her up. So she's got something else working. So she's ready to throw down and, which, let me see. The articulation is not that great, but she's got something, you know. She's got some type of style. And I know you can stand. So don't do this to me. I know you can stand like this. Come on, so we can end this. Oh, here we go. All right, something like that. Okay, something like that. All right, let's bring Lion-O out just so she can meet him. And then we'll go ahead and call this one done. And just, I don't know, let me know what you think about her. And there you go. They're having a little training session or something. But you see how involved Lion-O is. He's got this. He can take that off. He can, of course, put the battle headdress on. You can put the, you know, the glove right there in the back. And you just got just a little bit more to offer. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I guess they tried their best with her. But there you go. So, yeah, she looks the best looking like this. And, of course, like I said, I'm just going to have a mixed match with the feet. And that's all I can really do with her because that's all she came with. She doesn't have that many accessories. Lion-O has the most because of, you know, it's Lion-O. All right, well, there you go. These are the figures. All right, well, there you go. Let me know what you think. We got Lion-O and Cheetara, and then we have Battle Catman coming pretty soon. Let me know what you think about these. Do you have them? Do you want them? Is it spark any kind of interest at all? At all? You know, they got some good articulation. Is it better than your Super 7? I know they cost less. I think they add a little bit more quality than Super 7. A little bit more fun, right? Fun factor. Hey, it's a deep cut. I know. It's a deep cut. I'm not I'm not reaching for much. Okay? I know it's a deep cut. So just let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. If you watch the entire thing, I appreciate it. Yo, have fun collecting. Because collecting is fun. Later days.
Sing, sing, sing.